Hello guys, here is a Hunter Summer Breeze ceiling fan from 1990. Let's see if there's any information on the motor. It's not something important. Here's something important. I don't know. I can't read it from that, but it is from the second quarter of 1990. So I got this fan on a marketplace listing, paid $8 for it, which I think that it was a pretty good price, so I bought it. And this fan originally had a 5-arm light kit on it, and it was polished brass too, but it was quite yellowy compared to this fan finish, which to the point where it didn't really look that good. So I put one of the newer Hunter lights on there, which is this seashelled light kit, or I don't know how you say that, but I just put a different light. Let's face that. And this came out of another Hunter fan. It was a Hunter Passport ceiling fan. Now, something that I'm finding a little odd here is this light kit right here, or I shouldn't say a light kit. The mounting bracket, this is what originally had. As you can see, it has the three clips on it, but it also has these 3 screw holes too. And on the canopy, there's only 3 keyhole screws that go to the fan. So I do not know how you hook up this mounting bracket, but ain't no problem because I have some other Hunter mounting brackets I can steal temporarily. But I don't know. I'm totally losing something here. I mean, Ryan Dan has collected a lot of Hunter ceiling fans before, so he might be able to give me some advice. Same thing with the channel of random ceiling fans as well. He has a lot of ceiling fans too, and he's worked with a lot of them, so he might be able to give me some information about that. It might be one of Hunter's slip-ups during the evolution, because there may have been a different canopy before 1990, and maybe this is where this mounting plate would take place. I don't know, but I didn't even try to hook this up any further with this mounting bracket. But I gotta be missing something. But anyway, I'm gonna show you guys the fan's performance. Here's the light. I'm using 2 60-watt incandescent bulbs. And we'll start the fan on low. This fan, I think, is allowed to draw 0.85 amps. I have seen the ampage draws before on a lot of different ceiling fans, and a lot of times they're not very accurate. Like, I have plenty of Hunter ceiling fans that say 0.85, which really isn't all that much for the amount of air these move, but it still draws quite a bit less power than that. Not that it really upsets me, but in fact, it kind of relieves me a little bit, because in the future, when I have to pay my own bills, I mean, I'm not a true adult yet, but I will be pretty soon. But when I do have to pay my own bills, I will definitely need to be conscious about my electricity use, so I don't have to spend a lot of debt on it. So this is low speed, and it's throwing out a pretty nice slow low. It's a bit fast for my preference, but it's 4 blades, so what do you expect? But it's only drawing 0.21 amps, so that's pretty much nothing. There's medium. And also, by the way, this fan has reversible blades from medium oak to walnut. And I'm using the medium oak side, although there is a small nick missing out of one of the blades, which kind of stinks, but I only paid $8 for this fan, so I'm not all that upset about it. But I might put a little bit of money into this and buy a replacement blade on eBay, which I think I have a couple other Hunter blades that are the same finish that need some replacements too, because they're kind of shot. They're still, all in all, still usable, but they just don't look good with the imperfections on there. Or I might just leave it. It's a very small nick. You may not be able to see it from a distance. So this is medium speed, and it's drawing 0.37 amps. And it's pushing out pretty good air. Here's high. And it's wobbling a little bit, but it's not too bad. This is high speed and it's drawing 0.56 amps. So about 0.3 amps below spec, although it definitely is moving a lot of air. I don't know how much these Hunter Summer Breeze fans would have cost in 1990, but probably not all that much because this is still a pretty classic styled fan. It's the Hunter Spectrum. That one's fully remote control operated, and that one's kind of a futuristic look. That is the one that would definitely be a lot more expensive. And it's fully remote control operated, so this one right here is just simple 4-blade design, and it's simple pull chains on it, so I don't think it's all that expensive. Or I don't even know if it's I think it is a Summer Breeze, but it might be a Coastal Breeze. I don't know. Someone please let me know in the comments below. I would love to hear the feedback. And here's off. And there you have it, my 1990 Hunter Summer Breeze ceiling fan. Thank you. Have a nice day.